Yeah, a bit of a crazy time going on here. Um, and I have just realized I didn't actually, bear with me 1 second. Right, okay, I am back. The only thing about this now is I can't actually see about donations. That's the only issue here. So I don't know, it's one of those days again today, and here I have no idea what's happened, but I can see the chat now. At least I can see Damini has asked a question. So we are just going to get on with it and see what's coming, what's coming through. But I can't see the part whereby people donating anything. I can't actually see that. It's just one of those days. And also, just to let you know, my windows are open because it is really hot here. And so the trains are going to be louder than usual. So just bear with me when it comes to that. Today is just one of those days. So anyway, let's get on with the live and do as much as I can for today. So we've got Damini. Hi, Sandra. Messages from angels for my love life. So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Damini about her love life? What messages are coming through for Damini in relation to her love life? What messages are coming through for Damini today? Okay, so first card that we've got, we have transformation that has come out, and we also have do the work. So powerful cards to come through. And what I feel with this is that, everything that we are doing on our own path right now is a journey of us. Everything is about you. You are the one who moves forward when it comes to your transformation and in terms of awakening, and continue to keep working on yourself. So I feel what you're being shown here is that the transformation that you're going through is what is going to open you up to the love that you are desiring. So that's what you're being shown. And when it comes to your person as well, they are going through a transformation that's going to lead them to come to you. Comes to your love life, it's about understanding that everything comes as a package. Is the work that you do on yourself, as you release the fears, as you release all that has been holding you back, that then opens the doors to the things that you desire, such as that love that you desire. So that's what I feel you're being shown here. So continue to keep doing the work. There may be other things that you may be needing to work on for yourself so that you can be able to continue to keep growing and releasing certain things that may still be holding you back when it comes to opening up to that love. So that's the message that's coming through when it comes to this love. It's all about the transformation that is happening on your journey right now, but also continue to do the work. Be in that energy of constantly observing yourself and working on yourself. The things that you need to do in your own life, focus on you, and is that raising your vibration, doing the work to raise your vibration, to be in that energy of loving life and doing you. That's what will open the doors to that love that you are desiring. So that's what's come through for you. And then let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Damini when it comes to love life? Okay, so we've got here, stay positive. So if there are certain times when you start to get into a place of worry and fear or negativity about love life, maybe if things are not happening, the message is for you to stay positive. So let go of any fears and stay positive. Let go of any negative thinking and stay positive. And also keep your thoughts positive at this time. So it's really powerful. And I feel you're really being guided to do the work of checking in with yourself when it comes to your thoughts. What are you thinking about that love that you are desiring? Are you in that energy of trusting and knowing that it's going to happen, and and just really staying positive about it? Or do you get into a place of being lost in negativity because certain things are not happening? So you're being asked to stay positive and to keep your thoughts positive at this time. And there is no need to worry. Ask for help. So when it comes to your love life, there is no need to worry. Ask for help from your angels, from the Creator. It will all come in at the right time, and you are being supported on your journey. But the message is for you to keep doing the work on yourself, observing yourself, working on the things that you're doing in your own life, and loving life, raising your vibration, and all that is going to help. But there's no need to worry. It's all working out as it is meant to. I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Shay G. Hey, beautiful. So again, everybody, it's been a bit of a crazy, moment trying to get onto this live today. I'm now on my phone. I can't see any donations coming up in the corner, but I can see the chat. So, and also bear with me. The windows are open because it's really hot here. So, the trains are going to be louder than usual. So bear with me. It is what it is. Okay, so Shay G is saying, hi, Sandra. Any messages from my DM? I asked for a sign if I was feeling his emotions, and the song Mirror by Justin Timberlake came on the radio. What a powerful sign. So yeah, that's your confirmation right there. So let's see what your DM is saying to you today. Thank you, angels. What is Shay G's Divine Masculine saying to Shay G today? What is Shay G's Divine Masculine saying? So first of all, he's saying to you, my life works better with you in it. So he's saying to you, when it comes to his life, he works better with you in it. He feels better in himself. He, loves having you around. And I feel that he's thinking about this, when he is in the place where he's not with you, and saying to you, goodness me, my life works better with you in it. And he's also saying to you, I hear your heart calling to my heart, and my heart calls to you too. So, your hearts are calling to each other. You talked about that mirror, the certain emotions that you're feeling. His heart is calling to your heart, and your heart is calling to him too. So you are connecting and feeling that from each other as well. And he's also saying to you here, I can't stop loving you. So he can't stop loving you. The love is always there. It's always strong. And he wants you to know this. If you haven't checked out the reading that I did yesterday, the DM to DF messages, do check that out. I'm having to shout because of these trains, but so I hope you can hear me. But that's what he's saying to you, that he can't stop loving you. Let's see what else he's saying. Thank you, angels. What else is Shay G's Divine Masculine wanting to say to Shay G today? So he's also saying to you, one step at a time, slow and steady. However, I am coming towards you. So he wants you to know that he is coming. He's doing what he needs to do. It may be one step at a time. It's slow and steady, but he is coming towards you. He's also saying to you, I want to be the one who holds your hand as we walk down the road. So he wants to be with you. He wants to spend time with you. He wants to do all those little things with you, like just walking around, holding your hand. He wants those things in his life. That's why he's saying to you, my life works better with you in it. He's also saying to you here, I am very grateful for you. I just want you to know that. So he wants you to know today that he's very grateful for you. And that's what he's also saying. And he's saying, I cannot do this life without you. I've done it for too long. We have both done long enough without each other. I will make it happen. So he's saying to you, I am coming towards you. We've done, not being together long enough, and he will make it happen. So that's what he's wanting you to know today. I hope that helps. Okay, and then Shannon, are there any messages for me today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon today? What messages are coming through for Shannon? So, cards that has come out for you today. So first of all, we've got here inner child healing. So this has come out, that really jumped out. So I feel that maybe you're working on this as well right now, or maybe it's something that you're being guided to do. Maybe certain things, certain aspects of, things that are going on in your life that could relate to you needing some inner child healing. It's come out for a reason. So that's what is coming through there. And then we've got intuition and download. So, you are being given messages as well. It could be messages in relation to this inner child healing, maybe certain areas that you need to work on for yourself. But this is also, downloads coming in, messages coming in for you to help you on your path, to help you in the things that you're doing in your day-to-day life. So it's about listening to your intuition and to the guidance coming in for you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Shannon today? So other messages coming through for you, focus on the end result and have no fear. So when it comes to that love that you desire, when it comes to all areas of your life, things that you're manifesting, just focus on the end result. Have no fear about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Just stay focused on that end result. And you're also being reminded that you are one with all things. So that's the message coming through for you. You're one with all things, one with your divine masculine. So that's just a beautiful message coming through as well. And thank you, angels. What is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say today? So messages coming through from your divine masculine. So a few cards jumping out here. So he's saying to you here, so first of all, he's saying to you, okay, you are the most gorgeous thing I have ever seen. So he's saying to you, when he just thinks about you, you are just everything for him, beautiful, gorgeous, and the most gorgeous thing he's ever seen. He's also saying to you, I am in awe of you. So he is in awe of you. He adores you. That's what he's wanting you to know today. And he's also saying to you, I am trying to find a way out of that place. So where he is right now, the situation that he's in, he doesn't want to be there. And he's saying to you, I am trying to find a way out of that place that doesn't give me joy, the place where I'm not with you, the person that I am in awe of, the person that I truly love. So he's saying to you, he is trying to find a way out of that place. He's also saying to you here, I want you to meet my friends and I want to introduce you to my family as my one. So he is wanting to have you in his life, to have you by his side as the one that he introduces to his friends or meets his friends, and the one that he introduces to his family as his one. Not where he is, not that situation that he's trying to get out of that place, but you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. And then thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting Shannon to know today? So he's also saying to you, our time will come, the perfect divine timing for us. So he's saying to you, the time is going to come for us. That perfect divine timing, it is coming. You are an amazing and beautiful miracle in my life. So he's in awe of you. He adores you. And he's saying to you, you are just this amazing and beautiful miracle in my life. So he is working towards having his life with you. I hope that helps. Thank you for bearing with me, guys, today. It's been a bit of a crazy one, but we are here. So next one is Miss Satisfied. What messages does Mark have for Bronwin? So thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Bronwin today? What does Mark want to say to Bronwin? So he's saying to you today, I have a file in my head that is all about you. So he's saying to you, he's always thinking about you. Sometimes he just kind of like goes into that file that he has in his head, and he has all these memories and, things that he thinks about you. So that's what he's saying. He's also saying to you, I think about your body. So, he's thinking about being together, the times that you've shared together. And that's what he's also saying. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Bronwin today? So he's also saying to you here, forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you when I love you? So he's just saying to you, he loves you, so much love for you, and he can never forget you. And he's also saying to you, I am working towards a life with you. So this is what he's doing right now, working towards that life with you. I just need to find the right words to say to you. So he's also working on finding the right words, when he moves forward, to be able to speak to you in the way that he wants to. So that's what he's also saying, and to apologize for things that have happened, the way that he's been with you. And he's also saying to you, I will come and find you, I promise. So he's saying to you, when the time is right, when he's ready and he feels that he has the right words and, it's the right divine timing as well for both of you, he will come and find you, and he's promising you that. I hope that helps. Okay, yes, we are back again. So let's see how we go with this. Okay, and then next we've got CC Lynn, messages from my love. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from CC Lynn's love today? What messages are coming through? Okay, so message coming through for you today. He's also saying to you, you are the only one who has ever really mattered to me. So he's saying to you, when he thinks about the people that have really mattered to him, you are the only one. So he wants you to know that today, no matter what the situation is in the 3D, you are the only one who's really mattered to him. He's also saying to you, I never meant to cause you pain. So I feel that he's thinking about this, about the fact that you are the one who's truly ever really mattered to him. And he's thinking about the things that have happened. And one of the shorts today was all about feeling guilty and apologizing for, and regret for the things that happened. So I feel this is the energy that he's in. And he's saying to you, I never meant to cause you pain. If you haven't checked out that short, do check it out as well. And he's also saying to you, I want to be myself with you. So he's really sort of wanting to get to a place where he can come to you and just be himself, where he's not sort of hiding behind the fear and the insecurities and, regret and guilt of things that have happened. He wants to be able to open up, to have sort of worked on himself enough to be in that place where he feels that he's okay within himself to be himself with you. So that's what he's saying to you. And I feel that's what he's working on as well. Thank you, angels. What else is CC Lynn's love wanting to say today to CC Lynn? So he's also saying to you here, really jumping out, I am not who I was before. I am going through significant changes at this time. So I feel he is transforming. He's thinking about things a lot. He's thinking about you a lot and the things that happened in the past as well, or the things that he may have done or said. And he's saying to you, I am thinking about these things and I'm not who I was before. I'm going through changes. Life is not easy without you. I miss you more than I ever imagined I would. So he misses you way more than he ever thought that he would. And when he walked away or whatever happened in your situation, he never imagined that he would miss you as much as he does. He's also saying to you here, I am so proud of you, of how far you've come in your life, how strong you are, and I'll always be proud of you. So he wants you to know that he's very proud of you. As you're moving forward on your own path, the things that you're doing, the things that you're achieving, everything going on in your life, he's very proud of you. And your strength and courage as well to keep moving forward. Who knew when we met that we would be here today? There's another beautiful chapter coming to our story. So he's saying to you, that day that we met, whatever happened on that day, who knew at that time that you would be here today, on this journey and with the things that have happened, and he's saying to you, but, there is another chapter coming to our story. So this is not the end. You're just on that journey that's going to bring in another chapter of your story. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Donna. Good evening, Sandra. Oops. Is there any messages from Mark for me? Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Donna today? What does Mark want to say to Donna? Okay, so he's saying to you here, you make me feel safe and warm. So, when it comes to you, when it comes to connecting with you, being with you, you just give him this warmth and he feels safe around you. Something that he doesn't get, in with other people. So that's what he's also saying. He's also saying to you, I care what you think. So he cares about what you think. Maybe you've been talking about certain things together, and he's saying to you, I care what you think. So he's also saying to you, I think about being with you. So he's thinking about being with you. It's something that he wants and he's thinking about it. I feel that he is working through certain things so that he can then be able to come and be with you. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? So he's also saying to you, this love is something else. I've never felt this way before. So when it comes to this love, the way that he feels, he's just saying to you, it's not like anything he's ever experienced before. This is something else. He's also saying to you here, I feel unhappy and so unfulfilled with my life right now. I want to change my life for the better and I want a life with you. So, where he is right now in terms of his life, he is unhappy when he's not with you in his life, as the one who's by his side every day. And he feels unfulfilled and, and unhappy with the situation. So that's what he's wanting you to know, that he wants to change his life for the better and he wants a life with you. It takes time, but I am changing and letting go of the old me. So he's saying to you, it does take time. That's why this journey takes time. But he's saying, but I am doing it. I am changing and I'm letting go of the old me. He's also saying to you as well, the way I treated you wasn't right. I am so sorry. So again, that energy of that apologizing for the things that have happened, the time things are taking, and he's saying to you, I'm so sorry. And that's the same energy again that came through in the short that I did today. So, it's showing you that that is the energy that's really coming through for quite a number of divine masculines in the collective. My love for you will get me past all these challenges, fears, and obstacles that I face on my own journey and on the journey to you. So it's that love that he's saying to you, this love is something else. And he's saying it is that love that will get him past all the obstacles and that he's facing on his journey in his own life, because we all face our own challenges, our own things to do with the ego, all these things, but also when it comes to this journey with you. So those are the messages coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, so next we're going to have Sarish. I'm just going to check to see, because I can't actually see if there is so let's see. Okay, I think we are okay. Right. I think we're fine there. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm still being heard and everything is okay, because it's really hard for me to see anything on here. But anyway, okay. So next we've got hi there, Victor. He's just saying hi. And then we've got Malpel. What are the next actions of Gemini towards me from now until end of August this year? And messages from him, please. Okay, thank you, angels. What are let's bring in this. What are Gemini's actions towards Malpel until end of August? Thank you, angels. What are his actions towards Malpel until end of August this year? Okay, so first card that we've got, he's saying to you, taking control and confronting fears. So that's what he's doing in his own life right now. Every step that he takes in his own life is a step of coming to you. So he is taking charge when it comes to his own life. It's like he is holding that spear or whatever that is, and he's sort of, working on releasing things that need to be released and working on controlling things that he needs, or letting go of control, but confronting his fears, those fears that have been holding him back. So he is doing that, and that is what is going to lead him to come to you as well. So that's what he's showing you here. So he's taking charge, and that's going to help him to come forward to you. And he's also saying to you, and we also have here the right time now, do it now. So I feel that, this is the time for him to be taking charge of his life. This is the time for him to be sorting out what he needs to sort out in his own life, to be fighting through those fears and, things that have been holding him back. The time is now. So it's the time now, up until the end of August that you're asking about, for him to do those things. So that's what he is doing. And as I said, as he takes those steps in his own life, they will lead him to you. So thank you, angels. What else is Gemini wanting to say to Malpel today? What is Gemini wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, I need some space. I need my space sometimes to think things through. So, he's needing this time. I feel between now and August that you're asking about, to think things through as he's working on releasing whatever he's releasing and taking charge of in his life. He needs that time to himself, so that's what he's saying to you, that he needs that time. He's also saying to you, I'm so sorry I did that to you. So again, that apology of the things that happened. So, you can really see the short is picking up on this energy of the divine masculines apologizing. And yes, divine feminines forgave the divine masculine a long time ago. You don't even think about the things that happened, but for them it is a big thing. And I know quite a lot of divine feminines will be like, but I forgave him a long time ago and you should just, but for them it's a big thing. It's something that they did to you, and they still, are held back by their own ego, the ego that brings in that guilt and that shame, and how could I do that? And they sort of beat themselves up, and all these things, and not believe that they could do that to you. So it's something that's big for them to work through and release, and it takes time. So it's really powerful that this keeps coming up, that apologizing for things that have happened. And he's also saying to you, can't you see what you do to me? So he's saying to you, you have such a huge effect on me. I am transforming. I am taking charge of my life. I have so much love for you. Can't you see what you do to me? Thank you, angels. What else is Malpel's divine masculine wanting to say to Malpel today? So he's also saying to you here, I am going to reach out. I am planning to. So he will get to the time when he does reach out. He's planning to do that, and that's what he's letting you know. I don't want anyone else, just you, my true love. So for him, he knows that you are his true love. And he's saying to you, he doesn't want anyone else, just you. You are without a doubt the best thing that has ever happened to me. So he knows this. For him, you are the best thing that's ever happened. So he's working on himself between the time now and end of August so that he can sort out things that he needs to sort out so that he can then be able to come to you. I hope that helps. Okay. Hey, Hasha's Corner. Hope you're well. May I have messages, any messages from my beautiful DM? Certainly, Victor. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Victor's divine masculine today? Okay, so he's saying to you here, marriage sounds good with you. So he wants to be with you. He wants that commitment. He wants to have a life with you. And he's saying to you, marriage sounds good with you. So it's something that he thinks about, with the person that he wants to be with for the rest of his 3D life here. And it's you. And he's saying to you, marriage sounds good with you. He's also saying to you here, I think about you all the time. So you're constantly on his mind. He thinks about you all the time. He's also saying to you, please forgive me for ignoring you. So again, that message, different cards coming in of that apologizing, that regret, and that, feeling guilty about things that have happened. So he's saying to you, whenever you may have tried to maybe contact him and he didn't respond, whatever happened, please forgive me, or maybe just not communicating, whatever it is, he's apologizing for that. So that's what he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. What else is Victor's beautiful divine masculine saying today? So he's also saying to you, you are the one and the one I want to, you are my one and the one I want to be with. So for him, there's just nobody else. Marriage sounds good with you. You are his one and you're the one that he wants to be with. I am now facing myself, my past, my wounds, my fears, rather than just running away from myself as I'd done for such a long time. So for a long time, he had just been running from himself. That's what the divine masculines do, is just running from the self. And, they in their 3D world, it's like they try and get away from you and you see it as that. But it's really just them running from themselves, from facing their inner world, from facing their wounding and the pain and the trauma, the things that they have to do with their childhood, with their parents or caregivers, things that they need to work through. So he's saying to you, but I am now doing this. I'm not just running as I've done for a long time. I am facing myself. He's also saying to you, I pray that you don't give up on me. So he knows that things are taking time and, he's working on himself and he will get there. So he's saying to you, I pray you don't give up on me. I hope that helps. Okay, Luchia, hey, beautiful. May I get a message from Twin Flame Charlie, please? And will he reach out and finally be honest about what he feels for me? Okay, thank you, angels. What does Charlie want to say to Luchia, and will he reach out? Thank you, angels. Will he reach out? Okay. So he's saying to you here, I want to change so much for you. So he is wanting to change when it comes to his own life, when it comes to transformation and healing and changing the things that he needs to change and free himself from to be with you. So he's showing you here that there are still things that need to happen for him to then be able to come to you. There are certain changes that he still needs to go through. And he's saying to you, I want to do that so much for you. He's also saying to you, why does it hurt so much without you? So he is in pain of not being with you. He may not show it to you, but he is feeling that pain. And that's what he's also saying. And he's saying to you as well, here, let's get together and talk. So you're asking, will he reach out and finally be honest about what he feels? And he's saying to you, let's get together and talk. So when he feels that he's ready, when he's worked through those changes that he needs to make within himself, in his life, he will reach out when the time is right, the divine timing. It's all in divine timing. He will reach out because he's saying to you here, let's get together and talk. So he will contact you to bring in that conversation. He's also saying to you here, do I really make you happy? So, and again, everyone, I just have to keep saying this. Apologies for the loud trains today, well, even louder than usual, is because it's really hot and I have to leave the windows open. So I'm doing my best to really shout so you can hear me. I hope you can. But I just have to leave them open. So I really make you happy? So it's something that he's asking himself. It's something that he thinks about. It's a fear. It's something that he thinks about, even with the things that have happened in the past. And it's something that he needs to work through as well for himself. So he's saying to you, do I really make you happy? And he's also saying, I want you in my life. So he wants you in his life, and he will reach out at the right time when he feels that he's ready, when he's worked through the things that he needs to work through, to then be honest and tell you how he feels, because he does want you in his life. Thank you, angels. What does Charlie want to say? So he's also saying to you here, you're so sexy and beautiful. I want all of you. So, that same message, I want you, I want all of you. He's also saying to you, one step at a time, slow and steady. However, I am coming towards you. So, he is still working through certain things. So he will reach out. He is taking it one step at a time. He is coming towards you. But he's saying to you, it has to be slow and steady. So that's what he wants you to know. He's also saying to you, I am so proud of how far you've come in your life, how strong you are, and I will always be proud of you. So he's very proud of you, of everything that you are doing and achieving. He's very proud of you. So that's what he's wanting you to know today. Okay, and then we've got Ivan. Hey, Ivan, good to see you. Can I get any angel message with my eternal flower? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What angel message is coming through for Ivan today in relation to his journey as well? So we've got here, first of all, we've got healing energy that has come out. So I feel that there is healing that is still happening, that is happening when it comes to your journey with your eternal flower. There is healing happening for her, and also healing happening for you. So there's this healing energy that is sort of flowing towards, or working through when it comes to your connection to help things to move forward. We are all constantly healing. It never ends, and that's what's happening on your journey. We also have raise your vibration. So you're being asked to raise your vibration because we attract what we are, and for you to bring those things that you desire, including that love, it's about you raising your vibration as well. So that's what's coming through. And you raise your vibration when you heal your past, and you work through the fears, and you are on your path, doing the things in your life that help you to raise your vibration, walking away from anything and anyone that sort of brings your vibration down or your energy down. So it's about you raising your vibration. Okay, and then thank you, angels, as well. What else is coming through for even when it comes to his journey with his eternal flower? What other messages are coming through? Okay, so we've got a card. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it gone? Talk to the angels is what's coming through for you here. Work with the angels. working with the angels. So the angels are there to help when it comes to your journey with your eternal flower. Talk to them, work with the angels, and know that they are there helping as well when it comes to your journey. We also have here, your life is changing. So things are changing when it comes to this connection as well. Your life is changing to bring in the next chapter of your life. So there are things that are coming in when it comes to your journey with your eternal flower, the next chapter of your journey, the next chapter of your life. Your life is changing. So keep raising your vibration, keep feeling good, keep working with the angels, because that's going to bring in the love that you are desiring. Ask the angels for the support you need. So three cards about working with the angels, asking them for support when it comes to this journey, but also in other areas of your life. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we'll do Sarish, and I think I saw a donation come in. I can't actually see them in the corner, but I will jump down to it and then come back. Can I please get 3D and 5D messages from Brandon? Thank you, angels. What is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish today? What is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish? Anything else coming through? I feel like there is. There we go. I don't know. They're just like flying everywhere. Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. He's saying to you, you have power over me that nobody else has. So, you have this power over him. That's to do with that love and that feeling, that pull towards you, and he's saying to you, you have this power over me that nobody has. And he's also saying to you here, being with you is the best part of my day. So maybe you've met up, or he's just thinking about the times that you've met up. And he's saying to you, the times when we do that, being with you is like the best part of my day. So it's something that he misses and something that he really wants as well. You are the only one I want. So he's letting you know here that he doesn't want anyone else, just you. You are the only one I want. He's also saying to you, I want you to meet my friends. So this is about wanting to have that life with you, whereby, you are hanging out with his friends and seeing family and all those things. He's wanting that with you. He's also saying to you, I long for you. So he wants, this is about really wanting to be with you, to have that relationship, that life with you. And he's saying to you, I long for you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Thank you, angels. What else is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying, our coming together will happen, but for now, I am working hard on myself and on changing my life. So this is what he's focused on in his own life right now, working hard on himself, working hard on changing his life, so that he can then be able to be with you, maybe freeing himself from certain things, working on releasing things of the past. He's doing that. But he's saying to you, we will come together, and that's what he wants you to know. I daydream about making love to you and so wish for it to come true. So he's longing for you, he's wanting that physical connection as well, making love to you. He's thinking about this and he's wishing for this to come true as well. He's also saying to you here, you are an amazing and beautiful miracle in my life. So he just thinks that you are just everything for him. This amazing and beautiful miracle that has been brought into his life. And that's what he's saying. And he's also saying to you, who knew when we met that we would be here today? There's another beautiful chapter coming to our story. So, that's what he's saying to you. It's not the end. There's another chapter coming to our story, a new chapter of us having that life together. Who knew the day that you met that you would be on this journey that you are right now, having gone through all the things that you've gone through, the things that you still continue to go through. But he's saying to you, there's another beautiful chapter coming to our story. I hope that helps. So that was Sarish. I'm just going to jump down to see where the donation was. Okay. Let's just see. Okay, so I think that was it. Guided by Fire. That's the one that I saw. Thank you so much, Rob. Hope you're well. Hi, Sandra. Any messages from Avery? Thank you for sending. Thank you, sending you so much love. Sending love back to you. I've been feeling tired and exhausted. Is procrastinating. Okay, so let's see what Avery is saying. Thank you, angels. What is Avery saying to Rob today? And thank you so much for the donation. What is Avery saying to Rob today? So he's saying to you, I'm scared of being me. So, you're saying you've been feeling tired and exhausted, and, you're saying it's procrastination. I guess you mean from him as well. You're picking that up of him from him, but he's also having this fear of being himself, of maybe I'm getting this energy of fear of facing certain parts of himself so that he can work through those things and be his true self. It means having to do the work. So it may be what he keeps pushing away, again and again, so that because he's scared of being himself, of that power that he has within, of what it will all mean. So that's come through for a reason. He's also saying to you, there's still so much to say. So there's so much that he really wants to say to you. Things that were left unsaid between the two of you, things that he wants to say. But I feel that even that sometimes can scare him. How does he move forward? What does he say? How can he open up and just be himself and really tell you those things, But he's saying to you, there is still so much to say. He's also saying to you, I think about holding you. So he thinks about you. He wants to be able to hold you. And, it's the two of you just spending time together. He thinks about that as well. He is also saying to you, you're all I've ever wanted. So he's never wanted, he's saying to you, when it comes to what he's truly ever wanted is you. You are the whole package. I'm creating a new deck right now, and that message came through like really powerfully. You are the whole package. So it's in that new deck. And he's saying to you, you are the whole package. You're all I've ever wanted. And thank you, angels. What else is Avery wanting to say to Rob today? What else is Avery wanting to say to Rob? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, my ego does what it can to hold me back. You see, you're talking about procrastination, and the card really jumped out. So it's the ego that comes in and it holds him back and to keep me lost in the fears of my mind, but I am dealing with it. So, sometimes the ego sort of brings in those fears and he gets lost in his mind, and he stops himself from doing the things that he may be wanting to do. But he's saying to you, but I am dealing with it. So he's working on it, and he will get there. When he does, it's just a process that he has to go through. He's also saying to you here, I am not who I was before. I am going through significant changes at this time. So there are changes that are happening. He's not the person that he was when you last saw him. It may be taking time, but he is transforming. He is going through changes. And that's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you, forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you when I love you? So he's saying it's just never going to happen. It's impossible. I can't forget you when I love you. He's also saying to you here, I have big dreams of a life with you, and I am not giving up on those dreams. So the ego can do what it wants to try and hold him back. And yes, sometimes it will pull him back. He will procrastinate. He will stop himself from doing certain things. But he has dreams. Those dreams of having that life with you. And he's saying to you, no matter what the ego does and whatever fears come up, he's not giving up on those dreams. So he wants you to know that as well. And he's also saying to you, I just want to be close to you. So he misses being around you, spending time with you, holding you, all those things. He misses that. And he just wants to be close to you. So that's what he's saying. Really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. And thank you again for that donation. Okay, and then we've got Sarish. Oh, thank you so much, Sarish, for that donation. Sending you so much love. Let's see, I think I saw another donation as well. Yes, there we go. DK, hey, beautiful. Thank you so much for that donation. Any messages from RR or my guys? So we'll get a message for you from your angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for DK today? So we've got here composure, which is a powerful card. And what I feel with this card is that it's about being at your center. It's about finding peace. It's about not getting lost in the things that are going on in the world, or the things that are happening, even on your journey with your divine masculine. It's about finding that balance, that composure, and just being like, even when the wind is blowing, you can be able to stand strong. I mean, the wind is in things happening in your life. So it's about that composure. And you get that through, calming your mind, going out in nature, meditation, making time for your inner world. So I feel that you are being guided to work more on that, to really find that composure no matter what is going on around you. So that's what I feel the message is that's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for DK as well today? What other messages are coming through for DK? So we've got here, first of all, spiritual pathways are clear. So spiritual partnership as well that has come out here. So what I feel with these cards is that this is about your connection to the divine. You're walking your path with the creator every step of the way. The spiritual pathways are clear when it comes to that connection. And it's about remembering that you are in partnership with God, with the creator, whatever term you tend to use, you are in partnership. So it's about leaning upon the creator when it comes to all areas of your life. It's about knowing that it's about working in partnership in everything that you do. And the pathways are clear for you to be able to to have that proper conversation and communication as well with the creator. And then we also have replace fear with faith. So whatever fear may come in, and that's what I feel that message about composure was about. Sometimes when things are happening, we can get lost in fear and you sort of lose your balance. You kind of lose yourself. So you're being asked to just release the fear and find, and replace that with faith. The more you are having faith, the more you will find that feeling of balance as well, and not being shaken by things that are happening, because you have faith when it comes to the creator, that the creator has got you and is supporting you with everything. So replace fear with faith. And thank you, angels. What does RR want to say to DK today? What does RR want to say? So messages coming through. We've got let's live together here. So, he's saying to you, when the time is right, when the time comes for us, let's live together. Let's have that life together, that we've missed out on for all this time that we've not been together. He's also saying to you, I don't want to lose you. So he doesn't want to lose you. He wants to have a life with you. And that's what he's saying. He's also saying to you, you have helped me so much. So you are helping him so much more than you can even imagine. It may just feel like he's doing whatever he's doing in his life and you're doing your life, but you are helping him so much. On this journey, we don't see a lot of things, and sometimes we can just look at, the way things are on the 3D. But there's so much more going on with divine masculines than we can even understand. And he's saying to you, you have helped me so much. So that's what he's saying. And he's also saying to you, I think about telling you how I feel. So it's something that he thinks about moving forward, telling you how he's feeling when it comes to this love that he has for you. So he's thinking about this. Thank you, angels. What else is RR wanting to say to DK today? So he's also saying to you and I, one forever. So, he's saying we are one, that one soul, and we are forever. He's also saying to you here, there is always you there in my heart, in my soul, and in my mind, even when I've not seen you in years. It is written in the stars. So, this is about knowing that his destiny, it's meant to be. It's written in the stars. It's like he can't get away from, even if he hasn't seen you for years, but he can't get away. You're always there. You are that one, forever. And it's like, even if he hasn't seen you for years, but you're always there in his mind, in his soul, in his heart. And so that's why he's saying to you, it is written in the stars. So he is understanding that this is, a divine connection and is meant to be. He's also saying to you, I may not show it yet, but I love you more than you would ever know. So it's something that he just wants you to know. Yes, he's not showing it because he's still working on himself. The time hasn't come yet, but he wants you to know that he loves you more than you would ever know. He's also saying to you here, you are hot. You turn me on so much. So, when he thinks about you as well, you really turn him on. And that's what he's saying. And to finish off, he's saying to you, I am working towards a life with you. So he is doing what he needs to do so that he can then be able to come forward and have that life with you. I hope that helps. And thank you again for the donation. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure there isn't any other donations because I can't see them in the corner. It's really weird on the phone, but it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Right. So gonna go back up now. Let me just try and find where I was. So I'd done Sarish. I had done Sarish. So I'm gonna try and find where I was. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Right. Okay, hold on. So I think we're nearly there. Yes, quite a lot of quite a lot of messages in the chat there. Yikes. Okay. Right. So I done Ivan, and I done Sarish. There we go. So next we've got Ashwini. Any messages from Amit? What is happening with him and what is he realizing? So thank you, angels. What is happening with Amit and what is he realizing? What is happening with Amit and what is he realizing? What is happening with Amit and what is he realizing? Okay, just gonna take this as well. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Amit and what is he realizing? Okay, so is what is coming through. So first of all, we've got here. So first card that we've got is stand your ground, be strong. So I feel that, there are things that he's facing in his life right now. Things that he's facing where he needs to stand his ground, to be strong, to sort of, face things head on. It can be to do with the situation that he's in. It can be to do with certain areas of his life that he needs to work on. He is sort of needing to really face whatever that is head on, whatever he is dealing with. So I feel he's dealing with certain things in his own life right now. You said what is happening with him. There are things that he is having to face, whether it's his own fears, with that bull there, whether it is situations going on in his life. It can be in his karmic situation, in his 3D world with other people, maybe conflict. He is having to stand his ground. So he's dealing with certain things in his life right now. We also have new career work changes that has also come out. So maybe he is looking to change a job. Maybe he's lost a job and he's facing that as something that is going on in his life, but something to do with a career change as well, or a new job has come up. And then what he's realizing, I guess, Knight of Cups came out saying to you, expect me, I'm on my way. So, he's realizing he wants to be with you and you're saying to you, expect me, I'm on my way, and it doesn't mean he's coming right now for you to sit there and expect him. It just means he's taking the steps that he needs to take in his own life for him to then be able to have that life with you. So he's saying to you, expect me, I'm on my way. So thank you, angels. What else is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini today? Wow. Okay. So let's see what's coming through here. So that was a lot. So he's saying to you, I think about how much I love you. So what you're asking, what he's realizing, the way those cards jumped out, he's realizing how much he loves you and he's thinking about this. And he's also saying, it will never be over between us, no matter what I say or do. So, no matter what he says or does, this is something that he's also realizing, because you two are meant to be, it will never be over between the two of you. He's also saying to you, I'm only going to do this deck for you because quite a number of cards came out. So he's also saying, I don't want to lose you. So he doesn't want to lose you. You're the one that he wants to be with. He's also saying to you, I try and understand why you want me. So, I feel he's also facing his own fears. It can be things going on with his career, other things in his 3D world, but also his own insecurities and fears, and thinking about things that have happened in the past and saying, I wonder why you would want me after all those things that I did, and, not feeling good enough or worthy of you. So it's something that he's saying to you as well. He's also saying to you, I'm sorry I did that to you. So, again, that message of apologizing for what has happened, has come through again. So it's really coming through for the collective. He's also saying to you here, there is still so much to say. So, he's realizing that there's still so much that he wants to say to you, and that's what he's saying. He's also saying to you, I am tired of feeling alone. So even if he's got people around him, he feels alone. People don't get him like you do. He just feels that there's something, someone important missing in his life, and he feels alone, like he's not understood. He's just, he doesn't have that connection that he has with you. It can be with family, it can be whatever situation that he's in. So he's saying to you, I'm tired of feeling alone. He's also saying to you, I think about telling you how I feel. So he is realizing that he needs to open up, he needs to tell you how he feels, and he's thinking about this. So that's what he's wanting to say. I hope that helps. Okay, right. Hasha's Corner. What is Dear Soul thinking and feeling for me right now? Okay, so I guess Dear Soul, Piju, I hope I'm pronouncing that well. You're very beautiful, baby. Thank you so much for that message, Piju. Sending you so much love. Okay, what is Dear Soul thinking and feeling for me right now? So thank you, angels. What is Hasha's Corner's Dear Soul thinking and feeling of for Hasha right now? Okay, so we've got here, I think about you all the time. So what he's thinking about is you, saying to you, I think about you all the time. So that's what he's wanting you to know. We also have here, you are my greatest teacher. So you're teaching him a lot. As I was saying before in the message for somebody else, you may not realize how much you are teaching him as well, but you are his greatest teacher. He's also saying to you here, so we've got here, I see you on the big screen. So this may make sense to you in some way. Maybe you have, maybe he's seeing you on, like he's watching you on his computer or his laptop or whatever, and it's like a big screen. Or maybe you're looking at your pictures on social media, whatever it is. Or maybe you do something in your life that, he checks out. Like you've got a channel like me, for example, he's seeing you somehow, some way. So it came out for a reason. And then he's also saying to you, please forgive me for ignoring you. Again, that message of asking for that forgiveness, feeling guilty and regret for not having responded to your message, or or messages, or not picking up that phone to contact you, just being quiet. He's saying to you, please forgive me for ignoring you. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Hasha's Corner's Dear Soul? Okay, what is he thinking? So he's also saying to you here, you are an amazing and beautiful miracle in my life. So what he thinks is that you are just amazing. And that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you here, my ego does what it can to hold me back and to keep me lost in the fears of my mind, but I am dealing with it. So he's letting you know that he is dealing with that ego that tries to keep him lost in the mind and in the fears. He's working through that. So that's what he's saying. And he's also saying to you, I am going to surprise you when you least expect it. So it's something that he's thinking about. It's something that he wants to do. And he's saying to you, he will do it at a time when you least expect it. Okay, really beautiful. I hope that helps. And once again, sorry for all the loud noises, more loud than usual. I have to keep the windows on or open because it's really hot today. It's been a funny day. So much happened with this, trying to get on this live, but we're here now, so it's great. Thank you all for being here. Okay, and then we've got Nicola Taylor. Hey, beautiful. Can I get guidance on, did I take that the right job? And is there any messages from Joshua? So you're asking guidance. Did you take the right job? Okay, well, first of all, are you feeling that you've taken the right job? Because it's really about how you're feeling about it. Are you feeling that you are where you want to be, and it's something that lights you up inside? It's something that you feel good about when you go there? Are you feeling good that you're doing that job? This is really something that comes from you, about whether it's, what you would call the right job is about what you feel is the right job. That's the message that I'm really getting for you. How are you feeling about it? It's a question that you can ask yourself. Did I take the right job? And really ask, and, rather than being in the mind, and, listen to your heart when it comes to this job that you've taken. Maybe you haven't started yet, so you still need to see that. But, it's about you, just seeing how you're feeling as well about that. You will get your answer about whether you've taken the right job. And, and if it's not the right job, whatever the right job is, then you will have something to learn there. It will have come in for a reason. Maybe, for you to learn something there. Everything that happens in our life happens for a reason. So, even if it turns out it's not what you'd call the right job, there are lessons for you to learn there. Maybe in the taking of that job, the reasons for taking it and all these things. So it's something that you're being asked to ask yourself in relation to that. But let's see what the angels are saying. Thank you, angels. Did Nicola take the right job? Did Nicola take the right job? Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you here. So first of all, we've got here, you are on the right path. So, you are on the right path. And as I said, even if it turns out it's not the right job for you, there are lessons for you to learn in there. And, that path that you're on is there to teach you something. So you are on the right path. So beautiful message there. We also have angels are protecting and showering you with love. So you're being protected on your journey, in this job as well, and you're being showered with love. So, just really sort of like be in that place of, just seeing how it goes, see how it goes, see how you feel when you're there, see how you feel around the people there. That's what's going to tell you whether it is whether it is the right job. So you are protected, whatever may be happening in relation to that. We also have this that has come out. You're manifesting your perfect partner. So, you're asking about the job, but you're manifesting your perfect partner. And the reason why I feel this has come out is that everything that we do in our life is all part of the bigger picture of our life. And part of for example, you maybe starting that job is what you needed to do for your journey to move forward, to bring in that love that you are desiring. So you are manifesting your perfect partner. And then you're also being asked to have unwavering faith. So when it comes to this job, have faith. Have faith that, you are on the right path. Have faith that things will work out. Be in that energy of knowing that you are supported. Have unwavering faith that whatever happens, you have the support. You will be shown the way. So you're really being asked to have unwavering faith. So I hope that helps. Any messages from Joshua? Thank you, angels, for Nicola today. Any messages from Joshua? What is Joshua wanting to say? Okay, so where's the card that has jumped out? Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow, it's I love you. So I couldn't even find it because it jumped and went all the way back there. But he's saying to you, I love you. So he wants you to know today that he loves you. He's also saying to you here, I think about speaking my truth. So I feel that there are things that he hasn't opened up and said, or things that he feels that he needs to talk to you about. And he's just like, I think about speaking my truth. You are the one I love. I love you. And I think about speaking my truth to you. He's also saying to you as well, I'm tired of feeling alone. So wherever he is, whatever is going on in his life, whoever is around him, he feels alone. Feels alone without you. He feels alone with those people because they don't get him like you do. And he's tired of that. And that's what he's wanting you to know today. He's also saying to you, look good, happy. So, this is about you being happy, being in your joy in your life, and he's saying to you, you look good when you're happy. So that's what's coming through as well. He's also saying to you, you have helped me so much. So you have helped him so much, to realize things. That's what I'm really feeling. Realize things when it comes to the love that he has for you. Realize things even in whatever situation that he's in, that, this is not where he wants to be. You're the one that he truly loves. Maybe he's made a mistake in where he's ended up being, and you're helping him to realize a lot of things. I feel I have to speak even louder when the train comes. And so he's saying to you, you have helped me so much. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is Joshua wanting to say to Nicola today? What else is Joshua wanting to say? Anything else? Okay, just 2 cards. So he's saying to you here, I may not show it yet, but I love you more than you would ever know. So he's letting you know again the message of I love you. No matter what's going on in his 3D world, he wants you to know that he loves you more than you would ever know. He's also saying to you, commitment, marriage, and the rest of my life with you, that is what is on my mind. So, when he thinks about what he wants, that's why you're saying, I have so much to tell you, or whatever that message was about, thinking about speaking his truth. He wants to speak his truth about how he truly feels. And the fact that you're the one that he wants in his life. He wants that commitment, marriage, and to have the rest of his life with you. And that's what is on his mind. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love and good luck with that new job. Desiree, hey Sandra. Am I just sex to Monte, or will me and him ever be in a relationship, or does he consider us together already? Okay, wow. Um, let's see what comes through here. So, am I just sex to Monte, or will me and him ever be in a relationship? So, I mean, firstly, how are you feeling about it? Are you feeling good about the relationship, or just being sex to him that you are having? You have to think about what is important for you, because you're coming to ask about what it is that you are for him. But what about what is important for you? What are you wanting? Sometimes we want to know so much what the divine masculine is thinking that we forget about what's important for us. And the message coming through for you is, ask yourself, what am I wanting in the situation? Am I just wanting to be sex for him? Am I wanting more of a relationship? Or, what is important to me? And you have to do what's right for you. Rather than just carry on with something that he is doing because you just think, oh, it will keep him close to you. Maybe you may need to put your boundaries. So ask yourself that question. That's what's coming through. Ask yourself that question. Am I just this, or am I in a relationship with him? How does it feel to you? Does it feel like you're in a relationship, or does it feel like, does he treat you like you are together, or is it just something that he comes for and then he goes, and you're sort of left feeling like, oh, what's going on here? You need to see what's important for you and what you're wanting for you. And if it means putting boundaries because you're not getting what you deserve as the divine feminine that you are, then you need to put those boundaries. It has to come from you about what it needs to be for you. So that's what's coming through. But let's see what's coming through for Monty as well. So am I just sex to Monty, or will me and him ever be in a relationship, or does he consider us together already? Yeah, it really it's something that you need to answer yourself. But thank you, angels. Are they just I don't even know how to ask this. Is Desiree just sex to Monty? Would they ever be in a relationship? Does he consider them together already? What is coming through here? What is coming through? So the card that has come out, we've got here love, romance, love, improvement. So what I feel that you're being shown here is that he does love you. He does have love for you, and I feel that things will improve. The romance, it may be happening, but the love is there as well. So it's and what is important is for you to have a conversation with him. Have a conversation. If you feel that you're not getting what you're wanting from this relationship, ask him what he, what's happening or whatever. Don't be in fear. Stand in your power as a divine feminine. You deserve to be in this as much as he is, and for it to be balanced. So, see how you're feeling about it. Maybe have a conversation with him about it. But, the love is there. He does have love for you. So maybe he may be seeing it as, you are in a relationship. Do you consider? But it's something you have to ask him. Ask him, does he consider the two of you in a relationship already? Ask him. But the love is there. So that's what you're being shown here. So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Monty want to say to Desiree today? What is he wanting to say? So let's see what's coming through here. So he's saying to you, our union is meant to be. So you're asking, will he ever be in a relationship with me? If you're not feeling that it's a relationship, it will come to that because, it's the love is there, and it's your union is meant to be. So the time will come for that to come in. But I feel that, you may also be learning to really think about what's important to you and to put your boundaries as well. If you're not happy with certain things that are going on in this connection, it's important for you to be doing what's right for you, rather than just going along with things and not knowing where you are. Have that conversation. Ask him. He has love for you. So it's something that he should, well, I say that he may not be able to talk about it, but it's something that you can bring into a conversation to see how he's feeling about this. That's what is coming through. He's also saying to you, it will never be over between us, no matter what I say or do. So, it will never be over between you. That's why he keeps coming back, because he does have that love for you. He's also saying to you, can't you see what you do, what you mean to me? So you're asking, am I in this? Am I just sex? And he's saying to you, can't you see what you mean to me? It's something that you should be able to tell from the way that he is with you. And he has love for you because that's the card that came out. So he's saying to you, can't you see what you mean to me? Okay, and thank you, angels. What else is Monty wanting to say to Desiree today? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, who knew when we met that we would be here today? There's another beautiful chapter coming to our story. So there is another beautiful chapter coming. Be patient, and but also stand up for what you know is right for you. Have a conversation, have a conversation with him. And then we also have here, I am not all lost in fear and confused anymore. I am finding my way. So he's still working on himself. You may be wanting things to rush to a certain stage, but he still needs to work on certain things. So, just let it flow. Let it flow, but do also have the conversations for the questions that you're asking me here about what he thinks about does he think you're in the relationship already? Ask him that because, he does have love for you. And he's also saying to you, our coming together will happen. But for now, I am working hard on myself and on changing my life. So I feel that, that proper union of being together, there are still things that he's still needing to work through. And that will come, because that union is meant to be. It will come, so for now, just really be in that place of being patient about how you want things to be, but also having that conversation about what how he sees the two of you, and also see how you're feeling about the way that you feel like after he goes away, for example, and stand up for what is important for you. So I hope that helps. Okay, right. Who's next? Thank you so much, Victor, for asking, and Ashini, everyone, for everyone putting thumbs up. I can't see all those things in the corner of this phone. I don't know what's going on, but I'm grateful to everyone and the donations. Thank you all. There's a Sadiki saying, "Can you say something for me?" Okay, say something for you in what sense? I'm gonna pull you Sadiki. I'm gonna pull you a message from the angels. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Sadiki today? What message is coming through for Sadiki? Okay. Right. Oopsie daisy. Okay. So cards that have come out for you, we've got romance and connection that has come out here, which is a beautiful card. So I don't know if you're in a relationship, if you are, then your relationship is blossoming, that the connection getting stronger as well. If you're not, you're being shown that this is coming for you, it's something that is coming into your life, a strong connection where there is that romance and that coming together as well. And then we also have here, do the work, that has also come out for you. And what I feel with this card is that this is about healing yourself, healing your past, working on yourself, doing your inner work when it comes to maybe things to do with forgiving other people, and healing things to do maybe even with your childhood, whatever it is, whatever work that you need to do for yourself so that you can open up the energy, maybe forgiving past relationships, forgiving other people, forgiving your parents, whatever it is, do the work so that it opens up the energy for you, for this love and romance to come into your life. And it's something that we need to do, to do that work, to release what's holding us back, to be able to then open up the space for whatever is meant for you to come in. So that's what I feel you're being given as a message. So I hope that helps. Let me pull one card as well for you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Sadiki as well today? So we also have here, doors are opening. So doors are opening for that love to come in. That's what you're being shown here. Trust the universe. So things that you're desiring, if it's love that you're desiring, the doors are opening for that. So keep working on yourself, keep raising your vibration, trusting, having faith, working on your healing, sort of observing yourself, releasing negative thoughts and staying positive, but entrust the universe, because the things that you desire are coming. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got, oh my gosh, is Zanadu. Zanadu, I hope that's how you pronounce your name. I desperately need a reading. So you didn't say about what. So I am just going to pull cards for you from the angels as well. And thank you for being here, Zanadu and Sadiki. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Zanadu? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Apologies. What messages are coming through for Zanadu today? Anything else coming through? I feel there's one more. Okay. So the cards that have come out for you, Zanadu. So first of all, we've got compassion. And what I feel you're being shown here, maybe there are things that have happened with other people. It can be family, it can be a partner, it can be even work colleagues, whoever. You're being asked to have compassion, for those people as well. If there's been, or even it's compassion towards yourself. Maybe you're being so hard on yourself. Maybe certain things have happened with other people and you've been in that energy of, how could I let myself get through this, or whatever it is. You're being asked to have that compassion for yourself. Come from a place of love and compassion for yourself. You got to start by giving yourself all that love, and that compassion. Understand that whatever that was, you had to go through that. It was part of the lessons that your soul came here to go through for you to grow and keep moving forward on your own path. So you got to have that compassion for yourself. Self-love, compassion is what I'm really feeling coming through for you here. But it can be compassion for others as well. And then we also have expect miracles. So maybe there's something that you have been asking for, or maybe a change that you are wanting in your life, whatever that is. Expect miracles. You are being helped from above when it comes to those things. So expect miracles, things that are going to make you smile, That's what's coming through there. And trust the universe. Trust the universe. The universe is there helping. The universe, the creator, God, whatever term you tend to use, the divine, trust the universe. When it comes to those things that you've been asking for, expect miracles. They are coming, and trust the universe. Trust that everything will come in for you at the perfect time. Okay, thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Zanadu today? Okay, so we've got here as well. These cards are flying everywhere. You are connected. So you are connected, to the divine, to your angels. Speak to them. Ask for help with whatever you may be needing help with. You are supported as you change things in your life. So if you're going through certain changes or things happening that have changes just been brought in, and maybe that's where you may be needing to have that compassion for yourself. Sometimes we go through tower moments and things shifting in a way that you can leave you feeling, like quite shaken in your life. But, you are being supported through those changes, that are happening in your life. And then we also have here change in family situations. So maybe something has happened in a family, it could be in a relationship that's resulting in this change, and you are being supported with that. And then to finish off, we've got make your wish. So if there's something that you are desiring, make that wish, speak to the universe, ask for those things that you desire, and then trust the universe and expect miracles for those things to come in for you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Right. Oh, okay. You asked, will I ever find my soulmate? Trust the universe. That's the message coming through for you, and expect miracles. You got to stay positive. You got to trust that it will all come in at the right time. Your soulmate, you find them the more you're walking your path as well with the creator, and with God, with the creator in everything that you do. So it will come in. Expect miracles and trust God, trust the universe to bring that in for you. I hope that helps. Beautiful soul sister, have you just been hello, beautiful? Oh, how have you been? Okay, you're talking to Donna's talking to Desiree there. Flame of rose, I don't know what that is. Okay. Flame of rose heart. Okay. Right, let's see. Elaine, hey beautiful. Hi Sandra, thank you so much. My DMVD, how does my DMVD feel about me, please? Thank you, angels. How does VD feel about Elaine? How does VD feel about Elaine? Okay, this one's really wanting to come out. I want you to meet my friends. So, he's wanting you to be around him, to have a life with him where he can take you to parties or whatever, the things that he does with his friends, be the one by his side. And he's saying to you, I want you to meet my friends. He's also saying to you, you look good, happy. So, he loves it when you're happy. You look good, happy. When he's connecting with your energy as well, it makes him feel better when you are in your joy and happiness. So he's saying to you, you look good, happy. And I feel it's like an encouragement as well for you to be joyful in your life. And he's also saying to you, I am so afraid that you will leave me. So, I feel that with the things that have happened on your journey, he thinks about that, maybe the way that he walked away and the things that he did. And then he gets this fear that, you would leave him as well. You would do something like that for him. So he's also saying to you, I'm so afraid that you leave me. But he's also saying, can we try this again? So he wants to try again with you. He wants to have that life with you. He wants to be able to take you to meet his friends and, do all those things. So he's saying to you, can we try this again? Thank you, angels. What else is VD wanting to say to Elaine today? Okay, so he's also saying to you today, I miss holding you in my arms. So he's missing being with you, holding you in his arms, doing things with you. I pray that you don't give up on me. So it's something that he just silently prays for, and, we're hoping that you don't give up on him. He's also saying to you, home with you is where I belong. So he knows that you are his home. You are the one that is meant to be. And he's saying to you, I don't belong where I am right now. Home with you is where I belong. I look forward to being with you again. So he's really thinking about you and, having a life with you. And he's letting you know that, he's saying to you, can we try this again? Can we start again? Yes, he may have some fears that maybe you will leave him, but, the love is stronger than those fears. And he's saying to you, I look forward to being with you again. I hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much, Sarish, for asking people um, to like the live as well. Thank you everyone for liking, even though I can't see the likes, but thank you so much. When you like the live, it really helps the channel to reach out to more people as well. So thank you for being here. Thank you for liking. And next we've got Michelle Pitts. Do you see anything for me? Let's see what the angels want you to know. Thank you, angels. What do we see for Michelle? What message is coming through for Michelle right now? Okay, so let's see what they are saying to you. So you are asking about, do you see anything for me in relation to anything, I suppose? So spiritual growth. So, I feel that you are on this journey where you're working through certain things, moving forward as well when it comes to your own spiritual growth, and I feel this is more about, opening up more your heart more, coming from the heart more in everything that you do. So you are growing spiritually and you are continuing to keep moving forward. We also have healing energy that's coming through here. So you are being, healed as you move forward on your path. As you're growing spiritually, there is this healing that is happening for you to help you to move forward and keep growing into who you're truly here to be. So that's coming through as well. And we also have yes. So you said, do you see anything for me? The angels are saying yes. Great things are coming in for you. Things that are going to make you jump up in joy, with joy, that are going to make you jump up with joy. And, whatever it is that you are desiring, trust that it will come in for you, especially as you walk your path with the Creator, as you're growing spiritually, all the things that you desire, they're yours. Stay positive about your dreams, your desires, and, and just know that everything will come in for you at the right time. So whatever you may be asking about, that you're saying, do you see anything for me that you're thinking about there? The answer is yes, it will come in for you. So that's what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Michelle today? What else is coming through for Michelle? Okay, so we also have here, you are not alone. So you're being reminded you're not alone. The angels are there with you, your loved ones in spirit, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the Creator. You are not alone. Even if you may be alone in, your life, in your 3D world, you are never alone. We also have here, hello from heaven. Your spirit team is with you. So you're really being shown you're not alone. You are being supported and being helped. That's why that yes came through. Whatever you are asking for, it is coming in for you, because it's also time for you to begin again. So there is something that's coming in for you, a change that I'm feeling here. Time to begin again. It can be in whatever area of your life, that you're thinking about. So it's a time to begin again. And then we also have creating health and abundance. So, that's that yes that you are getting, there is something opening up for you that is coming in, that you're going to jump with joy for. You're creating health and abundance. So stay positive, keep doing what you're doing, growing spiritually, moving forward on your path. It is opening up the doors for health and abundance to come into your life. And then you're being reminded to let love guide you, not fear. So in everything that you do, don't let fear be what guides you. Just let love. I was talking about coming more from the heart in everything that you do. So don't let love guide you, not fear. And then we also have steps forward. So, steps forward are happening with whatever things that you're working on as you're growing spiritually, moving forward. That's opening the doors as well for you, for the things that are meant to come into your life. So you're making steps forward, keep doing what you're doing, keep moving forward, and you are going to see those things come in for you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love and thank you for being here. See, Queen, I have a message from the universe. Your hair is gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. See, Queen, lovely messages. Thank you for that. Sending you so much love. Okay, and then, so who's next? Um, right. So we've got Sneka and Zanadu. I really feel, because I have a lot of people that I am answering questions for, and so it's one question per person. But I really feel that the message that I gave you before, it will answer the things that you're asking about. Will I escape my current toxic relationship and find my soulmate? You will, but you have to clear that relationship first. You can't bring in your soulmate if you're still holding on to a relationship that is toxic. So you are going to have to free that energy from your life and then be able to open up to have your soulmates. So it's about working on yourself. Do the work that you need to do, because everything is about what's going on with us. The people that come into our lives are a reflection of what is going on with us. So you have to work on your inner world, where you may be neglecting yourself, or, you need to heal certain things. You got to do that work first and heal those things, and know that you're worthy of not being treated terribly in a toxic relationship. And then you step away from that relationship and you open up the energy to bring in that person that you are meant to be with. But you have to feel worthy of that first, and you have to work on your inner world first, to know that I don't deserve to be in this relationship. I need to do what's right for me and stand up for myself. So you got to take the steps that you need to take in yourself, on working on yourself, and feel and walk away from whatever it is that is not serving you. So those things need to happen first for that to then come in for you. So listen again to those messages that I said for you earlier, because I feel they answer your question too. And then we've got Sneka NM. Hey Sneka, any messages for me? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sneka or Sneka? What messages are coming through for Sneka? Always forgive me if I pronounce people's names not the correct way. So we've got earth and ground here. And what I feel you're being shown here is that go out, spend some time in nature. I don't know, maybe you do spend a lot of time out in nature already, but if you don't, it's a message for you to do that. Go out, ground yourself. Grounding is about helping you to balance, to find balance within yourself, to balance your emotions. And, with grounding, it can be about you going out and sitting by a tree, and just have some quiet time of just sort of leaning against that tree, or taking your shoes off. I don't know where you are in the world. Here in the in the UK, it's hot at this time. So, if you can, where you are, just go out in nature, take your shoes off, ground yourself, walk on the grass, the ground without those shoes. It helps you to find more of that balance. So I feel you're being guided to find more of that balance within, and calm your mind, ground yourself, is what's really coming through. Can be also about meditation. It will help you to calm your mind as well. We also have, this has come out again, do the work. So you're being guided to do the work on yourself. That going out in nature, grounding yourself, working on yourself, healing things within you. Because, as I said, everything that goes on in our outside world is a reflection of what's happening within us. So if you can find that balance within, if you can find that peace within, it's also going to change things in your outside world. So do the work that you need to do on yourself. It can be about healing your past, forgiving certain people, forgiving things of the past, healing childhood wounds, do the inner work. And that's going to help you to find more of that balance in yourself as well, to be able to move forward. Know that you are protected. So there is angelic protection, the angels. I feel Archangel Michael with you, protecting you as well. So you are protected. So those are the messages coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Sneka today? What other messages are coming through for Sneka? So we've got these two as well. So we've got here, your life is changing and changes in career. So maybe you are looking to change your career as well at this time, or or maybe it's something that is coming in for you, a new job. There is something changing in relation to this that's coming in for you. And then, or maybe you've just recently changed a job, but it's something to do with that. And then we also have ask and it is given. So, whatever it is that you're desiring, speak to your angels, speak to your to the creator, ask for what you're desiring, and it is given. And then we also have follow your heart. So maybe it can be to do with the job that you are desiring, follow your heart. But in anything that you do in your life, follow your heart. Your heart is always guiding you. So, follow your heart. When you follow your heart rather than the mind, then that's going to help you to move forward to those things that you are truly here to do. Sometimes it can be scary because the ego brings in all sorts of fears, but it's about even stepping out of your comfort zone, doing those things that you just feel calling you deep in your heart. That's the message coming through. And the doors are open. So doors are open. It can be for that new job. It can be for certain things that your heart is guiding you to do. The doors are open for you to do those things. So just keep moving forward. I hope that helps. Hey, Nettie. What would N like to tell me tonight? Let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What would N want to like to tell Nettie tonight? What would N like to say to Nettie today? Okay. So messages coming through. I think about being with you sexually. So N is saying to you, he's thinking about being with you sexually, missing that being together. I feel even thinking about the times that you've shared before. He is thinking about this. You are on his mind in that way. He's also saying to you, I meet you in my dreams. So you may be having those kind of dreams as well, and he's saying to you, I meet you in my dreams. So he's seeing you in his dreams. And he's also saying to you, there is still so much to say. So there is so much that he wants to tell you, things that have not been said for a long time. He's saying to you, there's still so much to say. He's also saying to you, let's start a family together. So he wants to have a family with you. And, this family doesn't necessarily mean children. It can be anything. It can just be the two of you. It's about having that, that sort of relationship where you are doing life together. It can be having a pet, or, a dog, a cat, or several, or whatever, So he's saying to you, let's start a family together. So it's something that he's thinking about and wanting to have with you. And then, thank you, angels. What else is N wanting to say to Nettie today? Okay, so he's also saying to you, as I am starting to find myself and my true power, all that is no longer serving me is also falling away. So he's working on releasing things that he's needing to release when it comes to his life right now, so that he can then be able to be with you. It is insane how much I miss you. So he's really missing you, thinking about the times that you shared sexually, wishing for that, as well. And he's saying to you, but just missing you as well. He's saying to you, it's insane how much I miss you. He's also saying to you, I am ready to step up in all areas of my life, including this love. I hear my calling. I am listening and I am moving forward. So he is being called to step up. And he's saying to you, he is hearing that calling and he is ready to do it, to do what he needs to do, to step away from whatever is holding him back and move forward. So he's saying to you, I am listening and I'm moving forward. It may be one step at a time that he may be taking, but he is listening and he's moving forward. He's also saying to you, my love for you is beyond words and can express and explain. So the love that he has for you, it can't be explained by words, it's beyond the words, what words can express and explain. And he's also saying to you, I will come and find you, I promise. So he's promising you that he is going to do it. He will come and find you. He's working through what he needs to work through so that he can come and have that life with you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, let's see who's next. Thank you so much, guys, for asking people to like the button. Greetings from India. Jesus is Lord of all. Greetings to you, Raj Kumar. Sending you so much love. Okay. Didi Kawaii, hi there. Okay. And then, right, let's see. Ria Chowdhury, will I pass my exam? So let's see what the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. Will Ria pass her exam? I'm assuming Ria is a she. Will I pass my exam is the question coming through here. So we've got, let's see the cards that have come out. Your dreams are manifesting. So, the dream of passing that exam is manifesting. The message is study hard. If you haven't written your exam already, study hard, but your dreams are manifesting. Learn what you need to learn, and new beginnings has also come out. So, something new is coming out of this, so there are new beginnings that are coming in. I feel, passing that exam is also going to help you to bring in those new beginnings. There's nothing to fear. So if you haven't written that exam yet, or even if you have and you're thinking, oh, did I do okay, whatever, there's nothing to fear. So I feel you're being shown it's going to be okay. Trust in that. And then we also have here, ask the angels for the support you need. So if you haven't done it yet, ask the angels to help you with this. The angels help you with so many amazing things in a powerful way. I speak to them and I ask them for help every day. And every day I am amazed at just the power and the help that I get when it comes to so many different things. So ask the angels for the support that you need. And we also have here, luck is on your side. So you're being shown it's going to be okay. Just do your part. We always have to do the best we can to our own ability, and then ask the angels for support. And, and luck is on your side. So I feel you're being shown that you will pass your exam as long as you do your part. I hope that helps. Hey, Daisy. Any messages from Shiraz? Shiraz. Okay. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Daisy from Shiraz today? Okay, so Shiraz is saying to you, of course I care. So he's saying to you, yes, I may be quiet, I may not be telling you about it, but of course I care. So he does care about you. I want to meet you in person. So he's thinking about, maybe contacting you and coming over, or, arranging a meeting. It's something that he wants. So it's something that he's thinking about and wants to do. He's also saying to you, I want to show you off in my world. So, he wants to be walking around with you, showing you off to his family, friends, being the one who's there with you, by your side. He wants to show you to off in his world. He's also saying to you, you turn me on so much. So, you turn him on so much when he looks at your photos, when he thinks about you, you turn him on. Thank you, angels. What else is Shiraz wanting to say to Daisy today? Okay. So he's also saying to you here, I feel unhappy and so unfulfilled with my life right now. I want to change my life for the better and with you. So he's not happy with life the way it is. Whatever is going on in his life, he feels unfulfilled and he feels unhappy. And he's saying he wants to change his life for the better and he wants it with you. He's also saying to you here, I am not who I was before. I am going through significant changes at this time. So he is transforming, he's going through changes, and he's not who he was before. And this time of being apart from each other in the physical actually helps with that transformation that he's going through. This love is something else. I have never felt this way before. So he's saying to you, I've never felt this way before. This love is something else. So that's what he's saying to you. I hope that helps. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here and for bearing with me, because, I have had to have the windows open because it's really hot. And, I live just by the railway line, a busy one as well. So all the noise that you are hearing is more today because the windows are open. Normally I have them closed. So thank you for bearing with me, but it is where I live for now. So, it has to be that way. But thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for subscribing as well. If you're new to the channel, if it's your first time, subscribe, join our beautiful family. And, there's all sorts of amazing videos that I do as well, and shorts and messages from your person and messages from the angels to help you when it comes to all areas of your life. So come and join the family. Okay. And Ria is saying, please, ma'am, reply. I always get there, Ria. I'm just one person and so many people to answer, but I did answer your question. So hopefully you got that message. Okay, right. Next, who's coming through with the question? Does Christian love me, or is he just playing with me? So let's see what's coming through. Didi is asking that. Sending you so much love, Didi. Does Christian love Didi, or is he just playing with her? And for you to be asking that question, there are reasons. And again, there was somebody else who asked a question almost in relation to that. See how you're feeling about the situation that you're in right now. Are you coming out of it feeling happy and excited and feeling good? Or is there something that is just not feeling right about it? Sometimes we want answers from out there because we're afraid to tell ourselves the truth about a situation, and you have to see, it's always about how you feel. You have to be true to yourself. We're really getting past that. So I would just carry on with this with the hope that maybe they will change and they will like me enough or whatever. You have to be true to yourself. So really ask yourself that question. Do you feel good in this situation? Is he showing that he loves you, or is he just playing with you? It's something that you can really know because you're the one in that situation. But let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. Does Christian love Didi, or is he just playing with Didi? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So first of all, we've got don't pay attention to my moods. So maybe he acts moody sometimes that it makes you question what is going on. Does he has things that he's dealing with. That's what I'm getting here. There are certain things that he may need to heal as well within himself so he can get moody. So if that's the reason why you're asking, he's saying to you, don't pay attention to my moods. I just need to work through these things. He's also saying to you, you're the strongest person I've ever known. So, he thinks that you're strong, and I feel that he thinks you're amazing, and that's what he's saying to you as well here. He's also saying to you here, I dream about you too. So he's seeing you in his dreams, and I feel that, if he's not showing you how he truly feels, he may still be trying to figure this out. He may be seeing you in his dreams and it's all a bit much and he can't quite understand what it all means. And, but he is dreaming about you, and he's also saying to you, let's get together and talk. So maybe it's something that is coming about talking about, what's happening with the two of you, because this has come out. So, I feel that may come in as well. Maybe you may want to bring up that conversation, but first of all, start by seeing how you're feeling in this situation, because that's going to tell you, what's really going on, and being honest with yourself as well. So thank you, angels. Does Christian love Didi, or is he just playing with her? Let's see what else he's saying to you here. So he's also saying to you, okay, he's also saying, our coming together will happen, but for now, I am working hard on myself and on changing my life. So I feel that, what could really be happening is that this connection with Christian is actually a connection that's going to help you to heal, that's going to help him to heal. He's seeing you in his dreams. He may feel a bit overwhelmed by what it all means. And, maybe he's pulling back. Maybe you're getting certain moody reactions from him that, are making you question whether he does love you or if he's just playing with you. But I feel that this is a connection that's going to help him work on himself, heal certain things that he needs to heal and to actually change his life. And, because of that, he may actually go into a place where he may pull back so that he can be able to do that working on himself. So, see how it goes, and and see how you're feeling as well in this situation. So he's also saying to you here, it will always be you for me, always. So he wants you to know that you mean a lot to him. You mean a lot to him. He may need to work on certain things for himself, but you mean a lot to him. So that's what's coming through here. He's also saying to you, my body is calling for your body. So he thinks you're hot. He likes being with you, and, and he feels attracted to you as well, physically as well. So that's what he's also saying. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay. Let's see who's next. We've got D Chana. D Chana, I really want to know what waits for me this year. Let's see what the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. What awaits D Chana? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This year, what awaits D Chana this year? So first of all, we've got here spiritual partnership. So I feel that what you're being asked to do here is to work with the Creator, with God, that spiritual partnership with the divine in everything that you do. That's about strengthening that connection, where all the things that you are desiring, knowing that they come from your connection with the divine, with the universe, whatever term you tend to use. But also I feel that this can be about a spiritual partnership, as in finding whatever term you tend to use, that person that you're meant to be with, you're one, that spiritual partnership coming in for you this year, especially the more you walk in partnership with the Creator. That's going to open the doors for that spiritual partnership, that twin flame, that divine counterpart. Thank you, angels. That divine counterpart to come into your life as well. Or if you are already in a relationship with them, and I feel that that's about that relationship growing. So that's what awaits for you this year. And then we also have the doors are opening. So doors are opening, can be for that love to come in, or for that relationship that you already have to become stronger. The doors are opening for other dreams that you have. The more you're walking in partnership with the creators, that's opening doors for you for the things that you desire. And we also have rapid manifestation and change. So the doors are opening for you to manifest the dreams that you have, the things that you're dreaming of, whether it's that relationship or the things that you're asking for, abundance, whatever it may be. So I'm hearing, keep your thoughts positive. Whatever you may be asking for, stay positive, keep your thoughts positive, trust and have faith that it will come in. Have faith as well. Your dreams are manifesting. So there is something that you're bringing in, whether it's love, whether it's abundance, whether it's whatever it is that you're asking for, have faith because it's coming in. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, thank you, moderators, for looking after the chat. I can see a lot of messages that you've taken out there. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for keeping the chat flowing in that love energy and positive energy. I'm not sure what that question. Who is this reading for? I'm not sure what's that. Okay, someone has answered. Perfect. Right. Okay. Kelly Nick, hey beautiful. What do I need to know about my connection with E between now and 8-8 portal? What does he want me to know? So thank you, angels. What does Kelly Nick need to know between now and the 8-8 portal about her relationship with E? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Okay, so first of all, we've got here, find balance, weigh up the situation. So what I feel is that, there's balance that's coming in when it comes to your connection. This is about him finding balance within himself, in his own life. And that's going to bring in that balance as well when it comes to this connection that you both have. We also have here, forgive, disregard, make peace. So, as he's finding balance, it's something that he's wanting to do, to come forward, to say sorry for the things that have happened, to make peace with you, to start afresh and bring in that conversation. So I feel that this is, at this time that we're in as we head towards the 8-8 portal, is there to help bringing in that. If it doesn't happen over this next few months, but or a couple of months, but is moving things forward for that to come in. So he's finding more of that balance within, and that's going to lead him to come forward to you, to bring you that teddy bear and flowers or whatever it is, however he does it, to say, sorry for the things that have happened in the past. So he is thinking about this, I feel, and and wanting to do this as well. So thank you, angels. What is E wanting to say to Kelly Nick today? What is E wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, I think about you all the time. So he is thinking about all these things that you would like to do, which is come forward to say sorry, what happened, or the past, and, start afresh, make peace with you. And you are on his mind. He's thinking about you all the time. He's also saying to you, how could I hurt you like that? So as he's finding more of that balance, he's thinking about the things that happened, again, that bringing us back to that message of that regret. And the short that I did today, if you haven't checked that out, do check it out. And, in which I was speaking, it was powerful. The message is coming through of regret and just wishing that they hadn't done, and guilt about the things that happened. So he's thinking about this as well. You're on his mind all the time, thinking, how could I hurt you like that as well? And that's why he's wanting to move forward and say sorry. He's also saying to you here, you are my greatest teacher. So, you are teaching him a lot. You're getting him into this place of reflecting on his life and the things that have happened, and thinking about things in a different way. So he's learning a lot from this connection with you. He's also saying to you, turn me on so much. So you turn him on, he thinks about you, you just turn him on. So that's what he's also saying. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say to Kelly Nick today? So he's also saying to you, one step at a time, slow and steady. However, I am coming towards you. So he's letting you know that he is coming. He's doing what he needs to do. It may be one step at a time. It may be slow and steady, but he is coming. There is nothing I want more than to be with you. But I know that I have to work on myself first. So, there's nothing he wants more than to be with you. But, he is doing that one step at a time, slow and steady, doing the work on himself first. And he's also saying to you, the day I see you again will be a dream come true. I was hearing big dream come true. So the day that he sees you again, it will be a dream come true for him. So he is working towards that day where he does get to see you again. I hope that helps. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we're getting towards the end now. It's nearly 2 hours. So, right, let's see who's next. We've got an Akash Samania saying, my future, please. Your future. Let's see what the angels want to say to you. Akash. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Akash about the future? I don't know if Akash is male or female. Male, I think. What messages are coming through for Akash? Thank you, angels, about his future. What's coming through here? So cards that we've got. So first of all, we've got self-acceptance. So, for the things that you are desiring to come into your life when it comes to your future, whether it's love, abundance, whatever you're desiring, you got to start by accepting yourself. This is about self-love. This is about accepting yourself, accepting yourself, shadow side and all, with all the things that you see yourself as having done. It's about working on releasing those things, on healing yourself, on loving yourself, and, because everything starts with self-love. Everything starts with that loving the self and accepting yourself for who you are, and seeing that all the things that have happened, the things that you've done, the things that have happened in your life or even with other people, is all part of that journey of growth. So it's about accepting the whole you as you are, loving yourself. So it's an important message for you to come in when it comes to your future as well, because it's important for you to have that love for self and to have that self-acceptance. When it comes to the things that you are desiring for your future, whatever that is, it's all in divine timing. So you're being asked here to trust in divine timing. Know that everything is being brought in for you by the divine, by the creator, in the perfect time. And everything comes in at the time that it is meant to come in, rather than the time that we may want things to come in. So it's about you trusting in divine timing. You may want certain things at a certain time, but if it's not the right divine time, then they won't come in. So you got to surrender, give it to God, whatever it is, give it to the divine, and just surrender and trust that, it will all come in at the perfect time. So trust in divine timing when it comes to your dreams about the future. So that's what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Akash about the future? What other messages are coming through? So we've got here we've got trust your intuition. So your intuition is guiding you. You know, sometimes we can get lost in the mind and listen to the mind, but you know, it's about quietening the mind and trusting your intuition. Your intuition is not as loud as the stories that your mind tells you. So you got to listen, you know, make time to hear those messages that come from within, that inner guidance, your intuition, and trust your intuition as it guides you on your path. See the situation with love. So whatever situation may be going on in your life, or something that may come up with other people, whatever is going on, always come from seeing the situation with love. Talk to the angels. The angels are there to help you when it comes to all areas of your life. Whatever you're desiring help with, talk to the angels. And then we also have it is happening. So maybe there's something that you are thinking about for your future, whether it's a love relationship or whatever it is happening. Talk to your angels. They're there to help you with that. Remember, you're not doing life alone. You know, so listen to the guidance that comes through for you. Ask for help, and you know, and know that they are there to help you. And whatever that is, it is coming in for you. It is happening. I hope that helps. Okay. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna get past these. Let's see. Hey Megan, good to see you. Just gonna see Megan. Does anyone know how long Sandra has been going for? It usually says on there. The timing comes up on my. I don't see everything else, like how many people are in the chat or whatever. But the timing is. I can see it. Well, now when I'm it's an hour 58 minutes. So I need to come off very soon. I don't know why Ashwini is sad, sending you so much love, Ashwini. I'm just going past the messages because I just need to get to questions. So I don't know why Ashwini is sad, but sending you so much love. Annie, can I have messages from my love? Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Annie from her love? What messages are coming through for Annie from her love? So we've got here, my life works better with you in it. So this is what your love is thinking about, you know, looking at his life right now, the way it is, and saying to you, my life is not working very well with you, without you right now. It works better with you in it. And he's also saying to you, I long for you. So missing you there, longing for you, wanting to be around you, to be with you, and also saying to you, I think about making love to you. So he's thinking about that physical connection as well, you know, making love to you, longing for you. You know, he is thinking about you. And he's also saying to you, I am writing a message I want to send you. So he wants to communicate. You know, you are on his mind, and he's saying to you, I'm writing a message that I want to send to you. So, you know, it may be something that he may do, write up a message or a text message, you know, to send. And then he may hesitate to actually do that. But, you know, I feel that he's creating all these messages to send to you. And there will come a time where he will not, you know, fall back and just actually send it. So thank you, angels. What else is Annie's love wanting to say to Annie today? So also saying to you, I am working towards a life with you. So that's what he's working towards right now, that life with you. I am not all lost in fear and confused anymore. I am finding my way. So he is finding his way back to you. I will come and find you, I promise. So he's promising you that he is going to do it. You know, he wants to be with you, writing that message as well to send to you. And he's saying to you, I will come and find you. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. So let's see. Mina, yes, you can ask a question for free. Sorry, I'm just really going to get past. Megan is saying here, I don't know, was that a question there? Sandra, I get confused about not waiting on my dreams before I'm in union, but on the other hand, my dream is to be a mother and I would like to do it very soon. I'm not quite sure if this is a question. Um, I feel that, I think it's a question. I'm not sure. I'm like scratching my head. I'm trying to understand what you're saying here. You get confused about not waiting on your dreams before you're in union. I don't quite understand that. But on the other hand, my dream is to be a mother and I would like to do it very soon. Okay, I'm just not quite sure what you're asking. I don't think it's a question. I think it's a statement. And yeah, and I think a lot of divine feminines, it's a desire that they have, to be a mother and to want to have that child with maybe their divine masculine, or for others with, with the person that is brought into their life by the universe. And I feel, it's okay to have that desire, and your desire to be, your dream is to be a mother and you like to do it very soon. Then that's okay to have those dreams. I'm not quite sure what you mean by I get confused about waiting on my dreams before you're in union. That part doesn't really make sense to me. But whatever dreams that you have, remember that those dreams are actually planted in you by the divine, when it comes to those dreams of the things that you are desiring. So there's nothing wrong with you having that dream. Is all that I'm saying to you. I don't know about the waiting on your dreams. You don't have to be waiting. It's like live the life that you're living right now in the present moment, making the most of the life that you have, and then things will come in for you, at the time that they're meant to. So, yeah, I'm sure I'm not answering that well, but I'm not sure what I'm meant to be answering exactly either. So, I'm going to go past that because I've been on for quite some time. But if you are wanting to ask this as a question, ask again another time. Okay. Hey Nitu, may I get divine guidance for me? Any messages from Niraj? Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Nitu today? What message is coming through for Nitu today? Okay, so from the angels, the message for you today is harmony and resolution. So, what I feel here, you're being shown is that when it comes to your connection as well, there is harmony coming in and resolution. The angels are helping to bring that in for your connection. But I also feel this is more about you finding that harmony within, finding that balance and that harmony, and not being in a place of, being lost in the mind too much and worrying about things, but finding that harmony within. So I feel that this is something that, you are being asked to work on for yourself as well, through meditation, through, finding more of that peace within. That's going to help you to find more of that harmony. But there is a resolution in when it comes to your journey as well with your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What is Niraj wanting to say to Nitu today? You're all I've ever wanted. So, it's something that he knows that you're the one that he's ever wanted, and I think about being with you. So he's really thinking about being with you. And, and that's bringing in as well that resolution and harmony for your connection. He's also saying to you, you are on my mind. You're always on my mind. So he's thinking about you a lot, and he's also saying to you here as well, I am trying to understand why you want me. So, there are still things that he is trying to understand about this connection, why you want him, even after the things that he may have done in the past. He's trying to understand those things. But I feel that he's asking himself deeper questions about this connection. What does it mean? And why do I think about you all the time like I do, and all these things? So he's trying to understand, the connection. Thank you, angels. What else is Niraj wanting to say to Nitu today? I miss holding you in my arms. So he's thinking about you a lot and really missing you. He's also saying to you the way I treated you wasn't right. I'm so sorry. So again, this is definitely a big message for the collective. You know, divine masculine really thinking about the things that happened in the past and apologizing for that. Also saying to you, there is no one else for me apart from you. So for him, it's just you. You're the one that he wants to be with. I pray that you don't give up on me. So he knows that he's taking time and he's saying to you, I pray that you don't give up on me. I'm doing what I need to do and I will get there. I hope that helps. Okay, right. Whew. I'm going to have to come off soon because it's been going for quite some time and I've had a really busy day. So, yeah, Megan, can next live, can you ask a question as well about what you were asking about so that I can really understand what you meant? I would like to answer you in relation to that. Desiree, I've answered your question already. Um, I'm just trying to see. Chrysola Angel. Hey Sandra, if you could, what would my DM share with me? Okay, thank you, angels. What would Chrysola Angels DM share with her if you could right now? Okay, so anything else coming through? We're jumping out there. So he's saying to you here, let's get together and talk. So, you know, if he would want to say to you, you know, let's get together and talk, let's meet up, you know, for a coffee, for whatever, a cup of tea, and just chat and talk about things. You know, if you could say this, that's what you say to you right now, wanting to see you, wanting to have the time to be around you and talk to you as well. He's also saying to you, can't you see what you do to me? You know, so he something that he thinks about and he's like, yes, okay, fine, I may be quiet, I may not have spoken for so long, but the way that I feel, you know, can't you see what you do to me? To say to you as well, he's also saying to you, I think about how much I love you and I can't stop loving you. So you'd want to tell you as well of that love that he has for you because he thinks about it and he can't stop loving you. So that's what he would want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What else would Chrysola's GM want to say if he could? So he would also want to say to you, I see you, keep shining, my love. I am with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. So, you know, he does see you. You know, you're one. He does see you. He's connected to you. And he's saying to you, I see you. Keep shining, my love. You know, and he's saying to you, I'm with you every step of the way, you know, even if you may not see me. So that's what he would want to say to you. Would also want to say, I've been through the mill and back. I thought I knew it all, but I didn't. And I feel that this is something that you would want to open up and share with you. That, you know, maybe the way that he acted before, he thought he knew it all. You know, he thought he was doing the right thing for himself or whatever has happened. You know, he thought he had it figured out. Thank you, angels. He thought he had it figured out, but he is starting to realize that, you know, there's so much that he didn't get or understand. And because of the fact that at the time he thought he had it all figured out, he's struggled. He's been through the mill and back. He's not had it easy, is what he would want to tell you. And he would also want to say, my love for you will get me past all these challenges, fears, and obstacles that I face on my own journey and on the journey to you. So he'd want to let you know that the love that he has for you is strong and it will get him past everything that is in the way. May take time, but the love that he has for you is strong. So that's what he would want to share with you. I hope that helps. Okay. I'm just gonna jump past these because I really do have to come off now. I would like any messages you're guided to give. Okay, I'll get you some messages. Aramangao, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Aramangao for Aramangao? So we've got here, trust the universe. So you're being asked to trust the universe when it comes to all areas of your life. You are being supported and being helped with everything. Trust the universe. And then, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Aramangal today? What messages are coming through for Aramangal? What is coming through? So we've got here, love is all around, love and support is all around you. So that's why you're being asked to trust the universe, because you are being supported and love is all around you. And then we also have improvements in health. So I don't know if you've been suffering from something, or you've had something going on when it comes to your health, whatever it is, big, small, there are improvements in health coming in for you. And then we also have to have faith. So when it comes to those improvements in health, or whatever it is, that is going on in your life, it can be anything, have faith, because you are being supported. No need to worry, ask for help. So ask for help rather than worrying, ask for help. Also replace fear with faith. So, it's really powerful. You're being asked to trust the universe, to replace fear with faith, and that you don't need to worry, ask for help with whatever that is, and to have faith. So I hope that helps. Okay. Desiree, I've answered your question ages ago. I have to go through a lot of people, so it takes me time to get to the questions, but I always do my best to ensure that I answer everyone. So I've answered your question. You're asking that question again, Desiree. I've answered that question. Okay, right. Where are we? Oh, thank you, Megan. Thank you for your comment there. I'm just trying to see if there's other questions that. Hey, Natalia, can I have a message from Grayson? He says to me that I loved him. He never loved me. So disrespectful. They can be very disrespectful. These divine masculines sometimes, and sometimes when they're in that energy, the best thing you can do is to step away and look after you. You can't make him say things that he may be feeling at that time, or whatever it is that he may be saying, but let's see what he wants to say to you. So thank you, angels. What does Grayson want to say to Natalia today after saying that she loved him, but he never loved her? What does Grayson want to say to Natalia today? Okay, so he is saying to you today, you are my world. So he's saying to you, you are my world. And I feel that, he may have certain fears. And, if he's saying that to you at this time, he needs some space to actually realize, train. He needs some space to actually realize how much you mean to him, so give him that space that he needs. Focus on yourself and your life, and I know you're doing that anyway, but give him the space to work it out for himself. But he's saying to you here, you are my world. He's also saying to you, do I really make you happy? So he has some fears or things that he is trying to understand when it comes to the two of you, maybe even feeling unworthy of you, that saying, do I really make you happy? And even saying what he said to you, that way you're saying disrespectful there, it may just be because of his own insecurity, his own fear of, do I really make you happy? And he tries to push you away because of those sort of insecurities. So I feel that he needs the space to work this out for himself, to process his feelings. He kind of needs you to step away and do you, and not, ask him how you feel, how he feels about you, or anything like that, and just let him be. It's something that he's gonna have to work out and realize and understand for himself. So he is still, I'm feeling this energy of struggling with insecurities, so he can turn around and make it seem like you're the one that has that loved him, but he never did. But it's all to do with him. It's always about what's going on with himself. And he's also saying to you, I want to be myself with you. So he has insecurities. He has certain things that are stopping him from being his true self. You know, it could be wounding or even past relationships, things that have happened. Maybe he may have opened up himself to be himself, and you know, and he may have been heartbroken in the past. It's just an example, whatever it is. So it's like he's protecting himself, you know, and that's what I'm feeling with that energy. It's like this energy of, oh, I never loved you. It's like, you know, trying to protect himself, or even, you know, struggling with his own inner feelings. So he needs time to, you know, to be himself, to learn what he needs to learn, to understand and process his feelings and understand things on a deeper level, you know, to really sort of, you know, see that you are the one for him, and understand that he knows that already, but you know, saying to you, you are my worlds, but to really feel that from within, because I feel that his own fears and insecurities and past hurts or whatever sort of cover that up. So he needs the time to work that out and to actually be himself. I feel he's not showing you himself. You know, he's not showing you who he truly is. He's just showing you this mask of who he's thinking he is from this place of being wounded. So he's also saying to you, can we try this again? So I feel that he will come to a time where he will come forward, and when he has those realizations, and he'll come forward and he's like, can we try this again? You know, so just give him the space to work it out for himself. Thank you, angels. And you don't need to be told that, you know, again and again. You need to just be doing you. Thank you, angels. What else is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia today? So he's also saying to you here, I miss you so much. I secretly check you out so I can know how you're doing and what you're up to. So when it comes to his 3D world, he may be talking the way that he's talking, but I feel that there is something deeper going on with him that may actually scare him, you know, but he's checking you out without you knowing about it. So that's what he's saying to you. I do see the signs. I know we belong together. So, you know, it may all be a bit much for him. What does it all mean? And all these things. So he then acts the way that he's acting, but, you know, he's seeing the signs, and it can be a bit scary, you know, when not understanding what's really going on, and also dealing with his own sort of fears as well. It will always be you for me, always. So he's saying to you, it will always be you, you know, and you are the one for him. He just needs to work that out for himself, you know, especially for his 3D self and those fears that hold him back. So I feel, give him the space, and, you know, and just focus on you for now. Sending you so much love. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hopefully I'm near the end, because I am fading. Right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Um Johovis, thank you so much about my hair. I hope I pronounced your name right there. Thank you. Rana is saying, will I get into my desired college? Thank you, angels. Will Reina Rana get into a desired college? Will Rana get into a desired college? So let's see. Stay positive. There you go. So if that's what you're wanting, you know, your desired college, stay positive. Just stay positive about it. Trust that you get into it, and know that the angels are with you. So you're being helped in relation to this. You know, angels are with you, and you are supported as you change things in your life. So you're being supported in relation to this. So stay positive. I hope that helps. Okay. Estefania, hey, beautiful. Thank you for that donation. Any messages from Zach? So I am going to do the last few messages, and I have to come off because I've been going on for a long time. So Estefania, thank you, beautiful. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Zach for Estefania today? So, message coming through. I think about being with you. So, Zach is saying to you, thinks about being with you, he wishes that he was with you. And that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you, don't pay attention to my moods. So, I don't know if you're in communication or maybe just he's been quiet for quite some time. He's still trying to find his way. So, he's saying to you, don't pay attention to my moods. He's also saying to you, I'm trying to understand why you want me. And I feel that this is about thinking about the things that have happened in the past, the way he's acted, the way he's been with you, and saying, why would you want me after all those things that I've done? So it's like working through things within his own mind in relation to that. He's also saying to you, you're always on my mind. So he's thinking about you a lot, and he wants you to know that. And thank you, angels. What else is Zach wanting to say to Estefania today? What else is Zach wanting to say? So we've got here, I just want to be close to you. So you are on his mind. He's missing you. He's thinking about you. Wishing that he was just with you, close to you, spending time with you. So he's saying to you, I just want to be close to you. He's also saying to you, I'm so proud of you, of how far you've come in your life, how strong you are, and I will always be proud of you. So he wants you to know that he's very proud of you, of the things that you are doing, how you've got up when you've been knocked down on this journey, and you keep moving forward, the things that you're achieving in your life. And he's saying to you, he will always be proud of you. He's also saying to you here, our journey is protected from above, and guided from above. So, that's about the journey coming from the divine. I miss seeing your beautiful face and just being with you. So he was saying, I just want to be close to you. He's missing you. He's thinking about you. You're always on his mind. And he's saying to you, I miss seeing your beautiful face and just being with you. We are here to do bigger things together and work on our mission. I want to do that with you. I want to be a part of your life. So he's letting you know that, he knows that you are here to do bigger things, and he wants to do that with you. He wants to be a part of your life. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. Right. So I'm going to have to jump off real soon because I've been going for quite some time. We've got Maria Neves, I think. Can you tell me if John came into my life? If John is coming into your life, I think you're asking. Is John coming into Maria's life? Thank you, angels. Is John coming into Maria's life? Let's see what's coming through for that. Okay, so messages are your dreams of having a family are real. So if your dreams are of having that family with John, those dreams are real. So trust in those dreams and trust that everything will fall into place because you are being supported from above. Hello from heaven, your spirit team is with you. So, you are being supported. The angels are saying to you, your spirit team, your spirit guides, they're saying to you, we are with you. You're not alone. So you're being supported when it comes to John coming into your life, when it comes to all areas of your life, you are not alone. We also have time to begin again. So I feel that there is going to be the chance to begin again with John. If it's something that you are desiring, there's a time to begin again that's coming. So changes lead to success. So, there is going to be success with this. That's what I feel that is coming. But it's about you letting go. Rather than waiting for it. When is he coming? And wanting to know the when, remember, it's about trusting that it will happen. Then you surrender and you give it to the Creator. So it's about letting go of the when, the how, he's going to come and all these things, and just trusting that it will work out as it is meant to. So that's the message that's coming through. Spiritual dreams manifesting. So your dreams are manifesting. What you are desiring is coming in for you. I hope that helps. Okay, right. So Maria asking that again. We've got Amber Jones. Any messages from my person? Let's see. Thank you, angels. What does Amber Jones's person want to say? What does Amber Jones's person want to say? So we've got here, your person is saying, you have opened me up to who I truly am and to love in a way that I'd never known love before. So your person is saying to you, you know, you are opening him up to his true self, helping him to find who he truly is, and also to love in a way that he'd never known love before. I am ready to step up in all areas of my life, including this love. I hear my calling. I am listening and I am moving forward. So your person wants you to know that they're doing what they need to do in their own life, you know, hearing the call that is coming in from their soul, from the creator, you know, the divine, for them to walk their true path. So he's saying to you, I am hearing the calling and I am listening and moving forward. And he's also saying to you, it is insane how much I miss you. So they are missing you and they want you to know this. So really beautiful messages coming through there. What else is Amber's person wanting to say to Amber today? Okay, so we also have here, you light me up inside. So, you know, your light, your shining, your beautiful light, being in that energy of that divine feminine power energy, you know, that lights him up inside. And also just connecting with you, you know, because of that love that he has for you. He's saying to you, you light him up inside. You're the only one who's ever really mattered to me. So, you know, he really knows that deep within himself. He's also saying to you, there's nobody else in my heart. So, you know, in his heart, it's just you. And that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Okay. I like your videos and they're pretty accurate. Thank you. Thank you for being here as well. And thank you for watching the videos. Sending you so much love. Yes, and I've answered Amber. Thank you so much, Donna, for saying that. There, Sandra, this is for Amber. Thank you. Natalia, thank you for that donation. Beautiful. Sending you so much love. We've got Supriya. Any messages for me? We'll get you a message from the angels. Thank you, angels. Any message for Supriya? Okay, so we've got here ease and grace. So, which is a beautiful message. And I feel that this is what you're being asked to do, to just find that ease in your life, not be pushing things or trying to make things happen, control things. You know, it's about having that ease and grace. And you have that by your connection with the creator. I feel you're being guided, if you don't, to meditate. You know, it will help you to calm your mind, to find that ease and grace as well in your life, going out in nature as well. So that's what's coming through for you there. And then we also have here ask and receive. So whatever it is that you're desiring, through prayer, speak to the creator, ask for what you desire, and you will receive it. So that's what's coming through for you. You're being asked to raise your vibration as well. This is about, you know, working on yourself and coming out of the lower energies of guilt, shame, and all those other things. You know, use gratitude, for example, gratitude on a day-to-day basis. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. You know, I wake up in the morning, I do my gratitude in the morning, you know, and before I get out of bed, and, you know, and then the rest of my routine. And, you know, when things are going wrong in your life, if you focus on the positive things, or if it's a situation where you may think, oh, there's nothing positive, but you may have a lesson to learn in that situation. If you focus on that as well and see the lesson and be grateful for the lesson, what it is teaching you, always look for the things to be grateful for. It will help you to raise your vibration, to be in higher spirits, rather than focusing on things that are not going well, things that you complain about. So, you know, release things and people, situations that may be dragging you down or dragging your energy down. You know, do things that uplift you. Be around positive people, or people who have the same vibration as you. And, you know, look after yourself well, body, mind, soul as well, you know, by doing things that will help you to raise your vibration. The things that you eat, the food that you eat, the things that you listen to, people, things you surround yourself with, listen to, you know, take in all sorts of different ways. So do things that help you to raise your vibration. And signs and reminders also came out. So I feel that you're being guided. in all sorts of different ways in relation to things that you may need help with on your own journey. You are being guided. So pay attention, be in the present moment, pay attention to those signs and synchronicities and reminders that you're receiving, because they're there to help you when it comes to your path. I hope that helps. Whew. Right. Let's see. I'm going to have to come off now, guys. For anyone who hasn't had a reading from me, because it's nearly 30 minutes that I've been on, then I'm going to ask you to come on to the next live, because I'm one person and I've been doing the best I can and I've been working all day. So I'm going to have to come off. So I'm just going to see anyone who I haven't answered. You come on to the live. I'll be doing a live on Tuesday around evening time. So I'm going to do Emily G. I think that's the last donation that we have, and then I'm going to have to come off. So thank you, Emily, for that donation there. And your question is, are there any messages from my DM? Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Emily G's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Emily G's Divine Masculine today? Wow. There's a lot to say there. So he's also saying to you here, I'm scared of being me. So he's letting you know that, I feel that when it comes to who he truly is, facing certain things within himself, things that he may need to heal, finding who he truly is, what it all means, there are some fears there about that. That's about that fear of facing himself as well. But he's also, he's scared of that. But he's also saying to you, I'm tired of feeling alone. So wherever he is right now, he feels alone. Even if he may have so many people around him, he feels alone. They don't understand him that well, or understand him like you do. So he's tired of being around all these people, but yet he is feeling alone. So that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you, I can't stop loving you. So, the love that he has for you, he can't stop that, and that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you, I think about speaking my truth. So he wants to move forward to speak his truth, to tell you that he may be around all these people, but he feels so alone because he's not with you. You're the one that he truly loves. So he's thinking about speaking his truth. I think about how much I love you. So you are on his mind, and I feel that he's thinking about telling you about how much he loves you as well. He's also saying to you, this keeps coming out too. You are my greatest teacher. So you are teaching him a lot on this journey. And that's what he's saying. He's also saying to you, I long for you. So he longs for you. He wishes that he was with you. This is about longing for that physical connection as well. That's what he's saying. And he's also saying to you, I want to show you off in my world. So he wants to be with you. He wants to show you off in his world to his friends, his family, as his one by his side. So that's what he's also saying. Thank you, angels. What else is Emily G's Divine Masculine wanting to say to finish off? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, there is no one else for me apart from you. So for him, there's only you. There's no one else for him apart from you. Forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you when I love you? So, the message of the love that he has for you coming in very strongly here. And he's saying to you, how can I forget you when I love you? So that's what he's saying to you. So he's never forgotten you, and you're very much on his mind. Our coming together will happen, but for now, I am working hard on myself and on changing my life. So he's letting what he's doing. He's working hard on himself, on changing his life so that he can then be with you. He knows that this needs to happen first. So he's working hard on that. And he's also saying to you, I pray that you don't give up on me. So in the time that he's working on this, he's saying to you, I pray you don't give up on me. And he's also saying, I have dreams of a life with you, and I am not giving up on those dreams. So, he has those dreams. He's not giving up on them. He wants to be with you. He's doing what he needs to do so that he can then be with you, because he's not giving up on those dreams of being with you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, I'm going to have to, let's celebrate Emily's 20th super on a live stream. Woohoo! Thank you, Emily. Sending you so much love. Right. Okay, guys, I am gonna have to come off. Because I see it's still going for quite some time. So thank you all so much for jumping in. Anyone I haven't answered, as I said, on Tuesday, I am going to do a live. So, join the family. You can look up on the community page when I put a post about it as well. And I'll be able to answer your question on Tuesday evening, UK time. So, yeah, put your notification bell on and come in early in the live. As you can see, it gets really busy, and I'm just one person. So I do need to come off, but I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, moderators, for looking after the chat. I see you are doing quite a lot of work there. I love and appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you, everyone who said all those lovely messages as well. And yeah, thank you, everyone. Beautiful live and, amazing messages coming through. And I'm sending you all so much love and see you again soon. Lots of love.